Hello. Thank you so very much. Lovely to be here. I was actually in Australia a year ago, which is approximately 4 British Prime Ministers ago. Because that is indeed how we now calculate time in the United Kingdom. I used to come here and take the piss out of you guys for your revolving door of Prime Ministers. But in the UK we've gone, what a good idea. Let's take that home. And one of our Prime Ministers was somebody by the name of Liz Truss. You may have heard, yeah? Now, Liz Truss was in office for a month. And you may not have heard this, but apparently Liz Truss was the person who killed the fucking Queen. Oh, did you not know? Yes, the last pictures of Her Majesty was meeting the then Prime Minister, and the picture of the Majesty was like that. Now, in my job, I've also been fortunate to meet Her late Majesty. I did a big show in the United Kingdom, and I said, my kind of comedy, they go for that? They said, yes, you'll be fine. However, you'll meet the Queen afterwards, and there's protocol. I said, what's the protocol? They said, don't look her in the eye, speak only if she speaks to you, and above all, you have to bow. I was like, what? Me bow for another living human being? No way. In my eyes, all men are equal. I'm not going to bow for no fucker. I was going to stand my ground. We finish the show, I'm in the lineup with all the other performers, I'll see the Queen. Folks, as soon as she gets in front of me, my knees went, I bowed like a bitch. Hello, thank you for everything. Thank you for saving my people. I was this close to licking the back of her head and putting it on an envelope. Stamp. And we all know a lot of stuff has happened in the last few years in this world. What a crazy world we live in. People said that Donald Trump didn't make a good president. Now, I, for one, I'm going to say, let's cut him some slack. Hear me out. Just because you do a bad job once, it does not make you a bad person. My uncle recently beheaded a woman. Not a bad person. Bad magician. So you wonder where the fuck I was going, didn't you, eh? Yeah, well, so did I. Also, I was very fortunate enough when I flew here this time to go to Adelaide. Now, do you know that people give Adelaide such a hard time? I fucking love Adelaide. Yeah. Although I did notice in the city centre there are no high-rise buildings. And I can only assume it's a suicide prevention measure. Can you imagine? I've had enough! Still on the ground. And also, we can all agree that in the last few years, a lot of noise online, a lot of noise. Apparently, everyone's got a fucking opinion. An opinion. I always thought an opinion was something measured and considered. But apparently, no. Opinion. Fuck off. I had to look up the definition of the word opinion. Apparently, there are 2 definitions. I looked it up in the Bible of words, the Oxford English Dictionary, right? Definition 1 of the word opinion, a statement of fact and knowledge. Definition 2, a statement not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. So which one is it? I have to go further back. Latin, opinion, from the Latin word opinare, which means I think, as opposed to spouting shit. Which in Latin is ejaculare excretum. Now, as a result of all this noise that's going on online, apparently people are being upset and offended. Now, I don't know about you lovely people, but there's nothing wrong in this world of being upset and offended. Would you not agree? Maybe just 4 of you agree. Being upset is just one of life's negative emotions alongside countless other negative emotions that some people actively pursue. Like, for example, those people who climb up Mount Everest and die. Good. It's not fucking for you, is it? What offends you may not offend me, and that's the way of the world. It's fine, it's okay. And I'll tell you, I'll be honest, Australia, I'll tell you what fucks me off. Vegemite, that can piss off. Yeah, that's right, I said it, yeah? No vegetables are near Vegemite, it's yeast. It's yeast on toast. If I want yeast on bread, I'd grab a slice and rub it in my crotch. Enjoy your breakfast. Have a great night. Thank you very much.